Dictatorships don't happen overnight. They're built like a road, inch by inch, mile by mile. And Donald Trump is building that road right now. So I am going to take you on a trip down Dictator Road. You will be surprised at how far we have already gone down that road. It all begins with corruption. Trump and his family have turned his public office into a personal cash machine. Melania with her crypto coin business, Eric and Don Jr. with their SPACs based on advanced notice of daddy's policies, Ivanka with her sweetheart Chinese merch connections, all thanks to Daddy Donald. And of course, Daddy Donald got his $400 million bribe from Qatar, along with his $1 billion Pentagon retirement gift. That's right, Daddy Donald gets to keep his jumbo jet if he ever leaves office. Nice. From shady investments to pay to play schemes to influence peddling to outright bribes, the Trump family is open for business. Then let's go on to judicial corruption. Trump and McConnell have packed and politicized both the Supreme Court and the lower courts with right wing extremists. So these judges have dismantled voting rights, women's rights, and minority rights with their hyper-partisan rulings. Not only that, but Trump has used these courts to shield himself and his friends from the law, all the while undermining any judge that doesn't knuckle under as an Obama judge or a so-called judge. And the real pity here? Democrats in the Senate have helped Trump all along the way with their laziness and cowardice. No wonder the Democrats are underwater right now, the lazy cowards. Trump is attempting to consolidate all power to himself. He is trying to take control of the Federal Reserve. Do you know what will happen to the dollar if Trump is successful? If Trump is successful, he will cause a global financial meltdown. The biggest reason that U.S. citizens enjoy such a great standard of living is because of the worldwide faith in the U.S. dollar. And once that faith is gone, goodbye, American way of life. Not only that, but there is significant evidence that Trump is using the FBI and the DOJ to intimidate and retaliate against anyone who opposes him. And he's also using the DOJ to try to shut down legal democratic funding. So agencies built to serve the American people, the Federal Reserve, the Justice Department, the FBI, the military, are being twisted into weapons of control or weapons of revenge. Here's the real problem. Since Trump controls the judiciary, he can do whatever he wants. Think about it. Trump cannot be stopped because he controls the law. So, moving on down this road, independent voices have been silenced. NPR and PBS, funding removed. Voice of America and Radio Free Europe, shut down. Why? Because they tell the truth, and journalists who ask the hard questions are smeared as enemies of the people. Truth is replaced with propaganda and lies, and journalists are afraid to speak out for fear of retribution. Step by step, the free press is crushed beneath Trump's lies. And what about state sovereignty? The states are being stripped of power. Voting is being federalized so Trump can control it. He wants to eliminate vote by mail so he can limit working class voters. Why? Because if working class voters are forced to stand in line for hours on end, they may not be able to vote. You've seen the lines. Those lines are no accident, and states are now being gerrymandered to Trump's specifications so he can keep control of Congress. And he has illegally sent the National Guard to Democratic-controlled cities to flex his muscles, to intimidate the people there. Finally, Trump is trying to create a national police force, a new Gestapo. Under Trump control, a Trump Gestapo, masked and anonymous. Trump will crush state sovereignty if he gets his way. And where does this road end? The road of corruption, control, silence, and intimidation. This road ends in one place, one destination: dictatorship. A Trump dictatorship that means, in the words of George Orwell, a boot stamping on a human face forever. Wake up. Act now to stop Trump before he destroys America. Speak out. Tell your friends, don't be silent. It's time now to speak up. Stay tuned for more truth. More truth is coming.
And we shall be changed. And we shall be